This country was built on a distinctly American work ethic. But today, work is in trouble. We've outsourced most of our manufacturing to other countries. And with that, we sent away good jobs and diminished our capability to make things. American Giant is a clothing company that's pushing back against this tide. They make a variety of high-quality clothing and activewear, like sweatshirts, jeans, dresses, jackets, and so much more. All made right here in the USA, from growing the cotton to adding the final touches. So when you buy American Giant, you create jobs for seamsters, cutters, and factory workers in towns and cities across the United States. And it's about more than an income. Jobs bring pride, purpose. They stitch people together. If all that sounds good to you, visit American-Giant.com and get 20% off your first order when you use code STAPLE20 at checkout. That's 20% off your first order at American-Giant.com with promo code STAPLE20.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, in this episode, I want to discuss something that I discuss with many of my new patients that come in. Because what I get a lot from them is when I'm doing an intake, the myriad of supplements in which they're taking. And then I have to go through explaining to them, the process of explaining to them that if you just simply make acupuncture a part of your life, you wouldn't need to spend hundreds, and even in some cases, to the surprise of many as well as myself, thousands of dollars per month on supplements. Now, I know many of you are thinking, what? Who the heck would spend $1,000 a month? You'll be surprised. A lot of you guys are popping these supplements in your mouth and thinking, you know, I took care of my health, I'm good to go. So, you know, screw the doctor or even seeing an acupuncturist. No. The best decision that you can make in life, or one of the top 3 decisions you can make in life, is making acupuncture a part of your life. And I mean that. Because you don't know what these supplements are doing to your health. Is it adding or even taking away from your health? And in this case, I just want to allow for this podcast to focus on certain combinations, certain supplement combinations that you should never take together. And many individuals are making this mistake. They're making this mistake. And like I said, you make acupuncture part of your life. And let's just say you're deficient in a certain vitamin, mineral, or even enzymes. Your acupuncturist would pick that up. First, let's find out what organ or organ meridian is underperforming. How can that organ or organ meridian be nourished, supplemented, supported, so that your body can go back to extracting the appropriate nutrients from the foods that you eat, so that you don't need a supplement. And part of intake sometimes requires Eastern nutrition consultation sessions, whereas an acupuncturist can recommend certain foods that can nourish chi, blood, body fluids, essence, and more, that can strengthen certain internal organs. And this is important. This is very, very important. Because when you're popping these supplements into your mouth, does it work? Are you getting enough, or are you getting too much of? Which can be dangerous because it can create a toxic environment. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want. And this is why I'm saying, to simply make acupuncture a part of your life. You really, really cannot go wrong. Kaylin? 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 So think about it. Is it worth it to constantly ingest something or some things that you really don't know if it's working or not, but it's more mental than anything else? Because you feel as if you've done your due diligence by going to some local, I don't know what to call it, pharmacy, drugstore, supermarket, or whatever, picked up a few supplements and you're good. No. In some cases, they're beneficial short term. But individuals stay on these supplements for many years. And then they begin taking other supplements along with them. And what I hate most is, let's say someone will get calf pain or cramps in their stomach, and they'll feel they're magnesium deficient. No, that's not necessarily the case. Stop self-diagnosing and seeing acupuncturists. But just to get to the point, I want to talk about supplements, those that are on supplements. And I do want to say this. If you feel nervous about what you're taking, you don't know what to do, and you don't have immediate access to an acupuncturist, you could simply go to acupuncturesmylife.com. Schedule a virtual consultation session with me. You can start there. Okay? But I want to jump into certain combinations, supplement combinations that you shouldn't take together. Which is why when I say health is wealth, I mean that. Because you can get, especially after undergoing an Eastern Nutrition consultation session, you can be educated on how to get these same vitamins, minerals, and enzymes from certain foods. Because through nature, the body is designed to extract the vitamins and minerals it needs, and the right amount from the foods and drinks in which you ingest, and discard the rest. And that's important. And so I say, go to acupuncturesmylife.com and schedule a virtual consultation session. But when it comes to taking these supplements, those that are, do you realize, let's say, taking zinc and calcium together is not a good combination? Why? Because it's competing for absorption in the gut.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
And in that case, taking them together can limit the effectiveness of both. Because zinc, which you should be getting from the foods in which you eat, is often used to support your immune system and even wound healing. If you ever notice, like, you're immune deficient and it takes a long time for a cut or something to heal, you may be zinc deficient. You may be. But see, if acupuncture is a part of your life, you're not worrying about this. Now, when it comes to calcium, you know, calcium can be used to, let's say, fill certain gaps in your diet that can harm your bone health. But now, you can't benefit from calcium and its purpose if you're taking both zinc and calcium together. And I know many of you are like, okay, but what if you're eating foods that contain both zinc and calcium? Remember what I said. Through the laws of nature, the body is designed to absorb the vitamins and minerals it needs from the foods in which you eat. Okay? Now, another combination that doesn't go well is iron and zinc. Now, iron has the ability to reduce the absorption of zinc, as well as zinc can lower the absorption of iron. So I'll let you think about that for a second when you're taking these two supplements together. And if you're taking iron supplements that have, let's say, 25 milligrams of iron, it can be even more problematic for zinc levels. And I know some of you are going to say, yeah, well, I can be iron deficient. This is why you need to go to acupunctureismylife.com and set up a virtual consultation session with me. Because if you're taking iron in high doses, it can reduce zinc absorption as well as total plasma zinc concentrations. So you really want to be careful. And even as we're discussing iron and calcium is not a good combination when it comes to supplements. Because calcium inhibits the absorption of non-heme iron. And that's basically the type of iron found in supplements and plant-based sources. See, because iron and calcium will compete for absorption in the intestines. And this can be a problem if you're trying to correct iron deficiency. And you see, when individuals are deficient in various vitamins and minerals, I love administering abdominal acupuncture. Because if you listen to my podcasts on a regular, you know I discuss a lot about the middle jiao, my two favorite organs, that being the spleen and the stomach, responsible for all qi in blood, plays a major role in all qi in blood being produced after birth. Because just to jump back into it, health is wealth. The wealth isn't in any form of bank account you can imagine. I don't care if it's checking, savings, investment account. I don't care what it is. The wealth is not in your pocket, purse, or your wallet. And the wealth is definitely not under your mattress or in a shoebox in a closet. The wealth is in you. That's where it's at. But you want to know another combination that I myself notice many individuals take together. That I don't agree with. And that's both magnesium and zinc. Because again, both minerals compete for absorption in your intestines. Whereas if you're taking high doses of both of them at the same time, it can reduce how much your body is absorbing each mineral. And I'm talking high doses of zinc, upwards of about 140 milligrams a day, which greatly exceeds the tolerable upper intake level, which would be that of around 40 milligrams for adults. You want to avoid that combination. Another is St. John's wort and serotoninogenic supplements. And in this case, St. John's wort is an herbal supplement. If you want to learn more about herbs and what, if at all, you need to take any herbs for a short period of time, again, acupuncturesmylife.com. Schedule a virtual consultation session. Because many individuals are unaware that St. John's wort is an herb that I sometimes recommend to help individuals manage depression. Now, St. John's wort can also raise serotonin levels. So, you really don't want to take it in combination with an antidepressant medication, because this could lead to life-threatening increases in serotonin levels. So you want to be careful. You want to be very careful. And taking like St. John's wort with serotonin boosting supplements can potentially lead to symptoms like restlessness and confusion. See an acupuncturist. Another is ginkgo biloba with high doses of fish oil. Now let's say if you're eating wild caught or wild salmon.
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
You include it in sufficient amounts in your diet, you'll get the required levels of fish oil in which you need. And that's just one of several fishes. And some individuals will take fish oil, jarred fish oil, or fish oil, not tablets, but in pill form. I'm lost for words right now. But ginkgo biloba and fish oil together in high doses can thin your blood. Now, as a combination, it can increase the risk of excessive bleeding. And the last thing you want to be on while taking ginkgo biloba and fish oil is blood thinning medications. And then you'll get individuals taking that combination, plus they're on blood thinning medications, and as a part of their diet they have aloe or garlic or ginger or turmeric or fenugreek or ginseng. Not good at all. Not good at all. So I hope you guys are taking this to heart. As a matter of fact, you know what? I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're lifting something heavy right now, whether you're at work, the gym, at home moving furniture, no matter what you're doing, I need you to rest it down for a second. If you're operating some sort of vehicle, I need you to either pull it over to the side of the road or land at your nearest airport. And if you're crossing the street right now, I need you to hurry up and safely get across the street. Because now I need you to close your eyes. And I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You are now brand new. And brand new you are. Now another combination is St. John's wort and ginseng. Now, although, as I stated earlier, St. John's wort may help counter depression by raising serotonin levels, ginseng can have similar effects. So taking them both together could cause a myriad of issues. Why? Because both of them are known to affect your mood as well as your energy level. So you really want to avoid overstimulating your central nervous system, which would then lead to symptoms like agitation, rapid heartbeat, or even serotonin syndrome, which can potentially be life-threatening. And these are just a few combinations that you should look to avoid. But the best thing that you can do is to simply make acupuncture a part of your life. Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com.